from the Helene Fould Health Trust for student nurses throughout the United States and abroad. Each producing school assumes full responsibility for the program and its content.
I don't know where we first got the idea of having the kids present for the birth, but I remember discussing it with Sister Dorothy. She was one of the people who was involved in teaching the prepared childbirth classes. Pat and I attended the 6 Lamaze classes together because I wanted to be present for the birth, and I wanted to help in any way that I could. This was the first one where I would be allowed to be present for the delivery. With the kids, though, this is one of the first times that they've been allowed to view a birth in our own particular hospital. And it sort of goes along with our philosophy of wanting our kids to develop a wholesome atmosphere toward the whole idea of sex and family and love. It just seemed natural to celebrate this as a family occasion. Sex education's a very stiff, formal term for it, but in fact, our sex education for our children involves tying in sex with reproduction and family and love and caring for each other. I remember a book that we purchased when the kids were, well, Christopher was 5, Annie must have been around 3. Interesting book, I think very artfully done. And we would read it with the kids, read it to them, and you know how you help kids to formulate questions by asking questions themselves. We would do that with the kids regularly. I found the book about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the other day I noticed the kids looking through the pages. And one of the things I was especially proud of, I guess, as they were reading the pages to each other, was that the correct terminology seemed to flow so naturally. When I was a kid, we would giggle at even the sight of some of the words that they could read quite naturally because they're natural words. They're part of life. I was really impressed with the maturity of my kids.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.